The Brood and the Commissary are gonna tear us apart now. Either them or their master.
Hey, our muscle showed up. Go ahead. Here will tell you what to do.
It's jammed again.
When we're done, how nice of you to show up.
Here's the deal, Stalker. Freeze and hand over your coupons. Do it with Shay, and you can leave.
Can we make a deal?
You want a deal? Sure. We take all your loot, and you get out of here.
They ain't gonna let you go, man.
Shut up!
Empty your pockets, Stalker. I'm getting tired of waiting.
Tired, are you? I'll help you rest in peace.
Cover me!
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, come over here. Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, come over here.
Got a bandage, man? I need some patching up.
Here. Take it.
Thanks. Those thugs roughed me up real good. I'm lucky all I lost was money. I thought I was a goner. Bye-bye. That son of a bitch. I ought to kill him for setting me up like that. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Need a hand dealing with Babai?
Oh yeah. I've got an idea that might just work. He usually hangs around the slag heap. It'll be tough to nail him there. But if we lure him out, taking him down ought to be a piece of cake. Especially for a guy like you. But you'll have to do it alone for the plan to work. Are you in?
Maybe. What's the plan?
Go talk to Babai. Tell him I escaped, and I'm out for the revenge. Show him his buddy's gun to make it seem more convincing. Make him think he needs to run. Either way, he'll be scared shitless. Lure him outside, then deal with him. I wish I could be there when he croaks, but I swear I'll pay you plenty of coupons for his head.
With customers like these, I might as well close up shop. No one wants to drink with them.
Do you have any work for me?
I always have work for decent folk. Take your pick.
Nah.
Suit yourself. Hi, Stalker. I've got drink. Come back whenever you want a drink or two.
What are you doing? What do you want?
David Akapian sends his regards.
Huh? All right, I got it. If that's all, run along. I'm a busy man.
He asked me to show this to you. Look familiar?
Fuck. Akopian took out my men? He looked like such a wimp. Shit, I'm screwed. That son of a bitch is coming after me. I better get the hell out of here and lay low for a while. Let the bastard turn the zone upside down looking for me. Look, why don't you help me get to my stash? Keep me safe, and I'll pay you plenty. It's a win-win. Deal?
Let's get moving.
You ready? Let's go then. Damn it! Akopian? I didn't see that coming.
Turning into a zombie is the worst. I'd rather die fast.
It's okay. Let him come. I'll be ready for him.
And stay away from the APC. I know you pack rats will steal anything that is nailed down.
We're almost there. Make it quick. Wait here. I've got something to take care of, then we'll move on. We're getting close. Get moving. So many plans trashed because of one snot-nosed punk. Here I am, boys.
What's the plan, boss? Just say the word.
After I see this stalker off, I'll give you the rundown. You do the job, you get the coupons. We'll take it from here. I can't stick around garbage for too long.
Where are you gonna go?
The lesser zone. It may be poor, but the suckers there are easy marks. The gaffer treats them like children. They need a taste of real life. Don't worry about me. And make sure you don't cross my men in the future. My memory for kindness is awfully short.
I heard Zakhar Babai fled the slug heap. Did you lure him out? How did it go?
Yeah, he won't bother us again.
Thanks. Now that bastard can't hurt anyone ever again. Oh, I wish I'd been there to tell him goodbye and spit in his face. Here's your payment as promised. I wish I could pay you even more, considering all you have done. I'll raise a glass to your health at Bowser's. Actually, make it several glasses. After that, I'll figure out what's next. Maybe I'll stick around here. It should be safer now. Good luck out there.
Take your pick, Stomp. You got some loot? Let me have a look. Bring back some loot next time.
I'll move to cover.
Listen up, diggers. We let him in.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R's in charge here. I'm just a grunt, standing watch.
Speak to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I can't talk right now.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Darlin was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please, but watch your head.
Watch out. This one's a sneaky little prick.
Can't talk right now. Talk to Sarge.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Ask my senior officer.
I owe you big time.
Watch. I wish I could get some sleep.
The beast is finally down. Now we can head back to the base with a clear conscience.
Told you if we lured it out, we could handle it. Thanks for helping us get rid of that thing, Loner. It took down too many of my guys. At least Somov's still standing. He's a rookie. This was his first round. So much for purging the zone of mutants. But it's okay, we'll manage. Best of luck to you.
You need a medic. What are you waiting for?
I came back alone without the cargo. Nope, I'm not going back.
Yeah, please. We've lost too many people. Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. But Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
Hello. See you around.
You think he's hiding something? Quiet. We got a loner here.
Listen up, everyone. We've got a stalker at the base.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Kraus is right.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
I wish you would. Having a stalker around means a fuck ton of trouble for us.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Come on.
He was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
Like it or not, I've got things to do here.
A typical stalker, huh? Well, that won't fly here. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's second in command. He'll know what to do with you. I'm busy, loner. Go find Dubny.
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa! Are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
You mean you've never been to the mainland?
Don't know. If I have, I can't remember it. We don't remember anything that happened before the monolith fell silent. So, is it true? They really...
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say a stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
I have to go. See you around.
It's not every day stalkers come to the islands. And when they do, they never stay here long. If you stick around, stop by again. I've got so many questions. Stop by again later, okay?
Hey, Stoker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new? You can forget about doing it here on the island. Trading's a no-go. You'll have to head over to Quiet. It's not too far from here. But you didn't hear it from me, okay?
Don't touch anything.
You are ruining our meal.
Did you come here to gawk at us? Watch us eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
could be worse. I am busy, Loner. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
Is that you, Stalker? Careful now. Do you know what this thing is?
The scanner. We better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried, until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodeshka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Not right now, damn it! Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
Functionality of your devices.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once. So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
What were you and Horse arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down and put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in Psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Horse. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hi there, Stalker. This is Horace. I see you're going up on the roof. Did the professor send you? Leave Kavashka alone. Please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too? We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
A stalker here. Well, if the brother's okay with it. They are, right? You can come on in then. Professor Lodochka noticed my knack for tech stuff and taught me everything. You're a guy. Show me what you need. We'll get it fixed. That's another job done.
This better be important. Now I can get back to work.
I've been all over the zone. Nobody was able to stop me. And they tried hard. You're in good hands. Just don't point a gun at me. Where to? Are you their turn? Move along.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
It's done. The antenna is off. I left Kvashka alone, though.
Well, thanks anyway. I won't ask you your reasons. Maybe the madness of this place is contagious. After all, I'm still here.
Need cover! Go at him hard!
Cover me! I need cover! Go on some hard! I'll move to cover!
You must be Okay, let's wrap it up.
He must be nearby.
Some other time, all right? I heard something.
Come out while you still can! Some other time, alright? Some other time, alright? Nobody there, I think.
Get away
don't want to hurt us. Hold on, brother. Stalker! Help! There's something terrible down there.
Shh. Oh, no, stop! I don't want to hear it.
It came out of thin air, and everyone at the station lost their mind. They were screaming, shooting at each other. Only 2 of us made it out of there. That thing still got bluish, though.
Quiet. Hush! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Ah!
I thought he'd get better if I dragged him away, but he's getting worse. Please, kill whatever is hiding down there. I'm begging you. I'll give you the code to the stash.
All right, I'll deal with it. I'll kill this creature, whatever it is.
For real? Thanks. That thing is hiding underground, waiting. There's a safe way to get down there, but only North has the key. He's our supervisor. He must be upstairs. Sometimes he climbs to the roof to get some fresh air. Go find him. One more thing. There are a lot of our men inside. If it wasn't for the thing downstairs, they'd do you no harm. But they're out of their minds now, so take care.
Stalker, I sent you the coordinates and the code to the stash. Take whatever you want. Wait, someone's coming. Must be the help team you promised. I'll go meet up with them. Spotted 2 noon tiders. Need to check on their condition.
We're Noontiders, just like duty. Are you really gonna shoot us?
All Noontiders are supposed to be at the base. What the fuck were you idiots doing out here?
Halt!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
A Noontider hired me to kill a dangerous mutant.
That's true, and he did it. The thing's dead.
Shut up! Did you really take out the controller all by yourself? Thanks, I guess. You saved me a lot of time. So here's the deal. I don't want any trouble with Dubny. He always pays me triple. And his orders were clear. Get rid of any witnesses along with anyone who was under the controller's influence. You can scurry back to your base, Noontider. But the Stalker and the Shell-Shock guy are out of luck.
We'll see who's out of luck here.
Exactly. Eat waste, you freak. So that's what Dubny calls help. And he's the one who thinks stalkers are assholes. If he'd only send 5 guys like you instead. Thanks again, man. We are not going back to Noon. If I have to listen to Dubny ramble on about how he did the right thing and shit, I'm gonna barf. Bluish was right. We're better off leaving.
The stash you gave me was empty. Quiet had already looted it. When was the last time you checked it?
Oh, sorry about that, Stalker. We're not allowed in there. Here, I sent some coupons to your PDA instead. Anyway, Quiet's alright. He's done with Noontide. He's a traitor now. We should go join him. Bluish wanted to leave for a long time, and I kept talking him out of it. Like, how can we let our brothers down? What about Dubny? Or Strider? In the end, me and Bluish weren't the ones who let our brothers down. As for Dubny and Strider, they can go fuck themselves.
Can you tell me anything about Noontide?
Sure thing, Loner. Not like it matters anymore.
You must have some kind of connection to Monolith.
Oh, you don't know? Noon is Monolith. Or at least it used to be. We were controlled by the Wish Granter. We protected it from danger. Stalkers, bandits, scientists. We worshipped it like a god. None of us remember those days anymore. But other people in the zone, oh, they remember. They say we were brutal murderers, fanatics. And then the monolith went silent. Only Faust remembers its voice. He says we used to be happy. Well, we could be happy now, without making others suffer. All it takes is to live like humans.
That's all I wanted.
If you have any more questions...
Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Sorry, Stalker. I can't talk right now. My head is killing me.
put down the gun.
He's dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt. It didn't used to be like this. We were different, part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us, as are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
Sure. I have it with me.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. the meantime, course?
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
Looks like Faust is involved in this mess. Are you gonna do something about it?
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skiff? What am I supposed to do? Silence him? Well, people blame us because of our monolithian past. But Faust, he was one of the first people I brought here. We built... Faust's got his own way of helping them. I might disagree with the path he has chosen, but that's no excuse to take away his...
So I guess...
Wait a minute, Skiff. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
1, 2, it works, right? Check, 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You wanna make some money? For both of us.
It's too bad, the brothers. I'm gonna miss anyway.
Oh, that's me.
Well, I get it. That's another job done.
A loner? How did you... Never mind. You wouldn't be... I'm just filling in for the medic here. Temporarily until they find a replacement. So what's... We don't have... Try not to get sick. I can't do...
Brothers, I need to reload.
I know you're close, and I will find you.
Begin recording. Reporting on the status of the route of Azimuth Station was requested by Dr. Darlin. All tests have been passed. System configuration is within defined parameters. No additional preparations are... What's that?
Skiff. Now, get to the roof.
Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped.
You think I'm going to beg for mercy? It doesn't matter. You S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s don't understand anything. The monolith opened my eyes. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to die for its glory.
Why are you doing all this?
You are not one of us. You'll never understand it. This isn't the way it's supposed to be. The monolith helped me to see that. Sure, a lot of people might die. But if I don't do this, everyone's going to die.
Are you the one who activated the scanner on Wild Island?
My brothers are poisoning themselves on that island. And to what end? I just couldn't watch it anymore. The immunity that kept us safe has been weakening ever since the monolith felt silent. They were dying in my arms.
Fine. I'm leaving then.
It doesn't matter. I'll never be alone. Not until the very end. May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us. Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren.
There's gotta be a backup storage panel on the antenna near you. I did what you said. Return to Icarus. Get everything ready. It is time. Yes. Word of the monolith.
So it was you all along. Oh, Faust.
It wasn't the only one. Someone else on Azimuth finished the ward off before I got there. Foma was with them. He tried to kill me, Strider. I need to get to Icarus, and the sooner the better. Faust had a reason to leave the island just now.
Skip, if you find him, try to find out what he's up to. He's my brother. In the end, all his sins are also mine.
Hey, Stalker, where are you going?
I'm headed to your base, believe it or not. Gotta check something.
I can't allow strangers into the base given the circumstances. Is Captain Sienkiewicz expecting you?
Let's find out.
Everyone stay put.
Pin the enemy down!
You're entering Ward territory, Stalker. You have no business being here, you hear me? Turn around and get lost.
I've got a permit from Colonel Korshunov.
Are we hiring stalkers now, too? Whatever. As long as you can help. Come on in. The commander's in the main building. We've got an infirmary there now.
Listen up, soldiers. An mission is headed our way. Follow standard procedure to the letter.
A soldier's happiness boils down to a few things. Good grub, for one. Then there's comfortable gear from his armor down to his skivvies. And enough ammo. And let me tell you, I've got all those bases covered. Whatever's going on inside their heads, that's the commander's problem. I'm just here to make sure their helmets fit. Come on in.
die in combat than get ripped apart by a mutant. At least I get a proper funeral.
The mission is over, Icarus. Resume your duties.
Looking for something specific? Come on in.
Bring a uniform afterwards.
I would not recommend doubling the dosage. These medications have a cumulative...
Captain, do it.
This is not the wisest course of action.
Expecting any help from you wasn't the wisest course of action. You've been here for 2 weeks and my men are only getting worse.
Sometimes we have to let the patient get a little worse in order to figure out what's wrong with him. I have the situation firmly in hand.
That's what worries me. S.T.A.L.K.E.R promised me the best expert in the field. Where is he? Who's going to tell me what happened to my men?
I am. But it'll take time. Have some patience. Your doctor has all the medications we need, and my devices are monitoring the situation. You will be the first to know.
Unless I lose my marbles myself. That's it. I'm done waiting. You're dismissed, Doc. Stalker? How did you get in here?
One of your men is a rat.
One of my men? Bullshit.
I intercepted a message about a plot to sabotage Icarus. It was sent over an old frequency, a monolithian one. Just like the PDA the traitor used to communicate.
If it's old, we can trace it. I bet it's Krivenko. He puts his shitty gadgets all over the place, thinking we'd never put 2 and 2 together. All right, here's the plan. I'll send my soldiers for a walk around the camp just in case. You get rid of the antennas. They'll jam any direction finder.
I want to talk to Krivenko first.
Go ahead, and don't forget to talk to our quartermaster afterwards. He could spin a whole platoon's worth of briefs out of the wool Krivenko's gonna pull over your eyes.
A stalker at Icarus. These are desperate times indeed. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Dizziness, perhaps? I wish I had the proper equipment to read your Psi signature. Given the circumstances, it never hurts to have a control sample.
I've been informed that there's a traitor in the ward. He probably has Monolith connections. Can you help me find him?
Monolith? Impossible. I would have noticed for sure. But if you insist, let's run another check. I'll need up-to-date readings from the scanning antennas in order to find your traitor. Unless, of course, you are just imagining him. That's the order of the day around here.
Deal. I'll get your data.
It's a pleasure working with you, Stalker. Here's a recording device. Tell me if you start feeling unwell. Remember, I'm here to help.
Well, looks like Krivenko's got himself a new assistant. Those slackers from the Institute sure like to ride other...
Well, what do you want?
Sure, you...
Hey, this spot's mine. It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody, okay? I'm not telling anyone. And you don't tell anyone about this spot either.
Sarge! Hey, Sarge! Tell the captain to get someone...
Psst! Stalker! Don't trust anyone around here.
They're not real. The real Captain Sienkiewicz is lying over there. He hasn't budged in 3 days. And they drowned Bakalov in the swamp to make sure nobody could stop them from taking over. I saw it with my own eyes. Don't trust anyone around here. They're not real.
Oh.
I got all 3 reports. Laugh if you want, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but it seems like you were right. Icarus may indeed be exposed to the influence from outside.
Have you found the traitor?
Not exactly, but I did find an interesting disturbance in the psi field, here in the camp. So much for the much-vaunted ward. I remember Sienkiewicz puffing out his chest when he said his most trusted man, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, had checked everything and that the threat was clearly coming from outside the camp. Follow these coordinates. I'll have security let you in. If the thing beneath Icarus is what I think it is, I want you to leave it alone, but make sure you get a reading from it.
Neglecting any symptoms while in the zone may result in the early termination of your contract.
Soldiers, remember that it's extremely dangerous to explore anomalies on your own.
Trying to get on the captain's good side, are you? I thought you were smarter than that. Trying to get on the captain's...
But being polite and attentive is the best strategy when communicating with them. Your life and well-being are our top priority. Therefore, any help...
I'm in the comms room. Come on over.
Remember, neglecting any symptoms while in the zone may result in the early termination of your contract.
Well, what the fuck was under the planetarium?
Some kind of strange device. It had more rads than an anomaly. I didn't feel right until I smashed it to bits. And that's all that's left of it.
So that's why my men were losing their shit. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, you piece of shit. I'm gonna bury you.
So what kind of device is it, Captain?
Let's hope Kravchenko can figure it out. I guess I owe him an apology. It was my men, so I'm responsible for this fuck-up. I've got a difficult conversation with the Colonel to look forward to.
Can we track him? I'd like to talk to him too.
He's not getting away now. I'll drain these swamps, dig them up, and look under every rock. He's gonna answer all my questions. Who, why, on whose orders. So many good men had to be discharged back to the mainland, or worse, because of that asshole. Polanski, get me on the radio on the double.
Yes, sir. On the double, sir.
Attention, all patrols. You are to detain Lieutenant S.T.A.L.K.E.R at once. Do not negotiate with him. If you encounter resistance, shoot to kill. Alpha Team, you're cleared to enter the Claw. Bravo Team, get to the vent. Use extreme caution. The Lieutenant may employ monolith weapons or tech. I sent you the coordinates of the patrols, Stalker. Give them some backup. We can't let S.T.A.L.K.E.R get away. Check in with our medic. Have him give you some circa pills. They'll come in handy in the swamps.
All artifacts that come into your possession for any reason must be promptly delivered to an on-duty C.A.L.K.E.R employee. There are no exceptions.
Goddamn swamps. Goddamn Sienkiewicz. I've got to do something.
When I left for Icarus, I thought it'd be like a vacation. Small, remote garrison, what could go wrong? An encounter with local fauna? Boy, was I wrong. There isn't a single empty bed left in the infirmary. We bring a new patient in every day. I can't remember the last time I got a good night's sleep. Definitely before I got here. So for the time being, you seem to be the most mentally stable one.
I need some. The captain should be thinking about his men instead. I can barely. Here you go. Don't take these unless it's absolutely necessary, or you can kiss your liver goodbye. Look, Stalker, can you help me with something? 3 of my patients have run away, and I'm afraid their meds won't help them anymore. Not as long as they stay in the zone, at least.
What do you want me to do?
When you find them, shoot them in the legs. Then I'll send them back to the mainland on a medical discharge. They just might stand a chance out there.
Any idea where I should look for your runaways?
How the fuck should I know? If I did, I'd find them myself. All I have is their personal belongings. There, in the drawer. You can dig around in there and see. Maybe go ask the loners on the cargo ship if they saw anyone. They scurry around all over the place like rats. Present company excluded, of course. You're basically one of us now. By the way, thank you, Stalker. There aren't that many.
I've been here for 3 years and I can't take it anymore.
Don't trust any.
I've been here for 3 years and I can't take it anymore.
Reports of anomalous sea activity should be promptly documented and submitted to Dr. Krivenko. You can find the form and a sample report in the medical blog.
Ha! It works! You can't fix it? Just throw it out. Yeah, right. Stalker, huh? Though, to be fair, let me know if you... With the equipment and the people and those... You can get the parts at the depot, though. Get, then, find... Need anything adjusted? Show me what you need tweaked. Watch your head. I can't fix that.
Make them stop!
You'll never find him.
Find who? What are you talking about?
What's the point of it all? If there's nothing inside me, there's nothing, period. The zone took everything. Every last bit. Maybe there was never anything there to begin with. Look, Stalker, do me a favor, okay? Make it quick. Right in the head.
Take this first. Then we'll see.
Holy mother of... What was that? Something from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. My head is killing me.
Are you okay now? Where's Sheriff?
Sheriff? Right. Him. The commander went down to look for him. He sent me here. Don't jump right into the chasm. You'll just fall to your death. Even if you don't, Zhishko is standing guard and will shoot you for sure.
Commander! Say again? Alpha Zero! I can't hear you!
I'm at the location right now. I'm going to check it out. The path is clear. Can you hear me? We can... Damn! I don't think it's going to work. I'll find another way and I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, calm down. Captain Sienkiewicz sent me. I'm here to help.
About fucking time. But there are none of us left. Except for me.
Have you found S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Hell no. But he was definitely here. The commander found something just before he went down to the hole to those creatures.
How am I supposed to sleep now? I'm afraid that shit will come back the moment I close my eyes. Oh, fucking swamps. How am I supposed to sleep now? I'm afraid that shit will come back the moment I close my eyes. Oh, fucking swamps.
Wrong with it? Say again, Commander? You're breaking up!
You're from Alpha Team?
Goddamn radio! I could hear you a second ago!
Hey, are you deaf or something?
He doesn't answer! He doesn't answer! He doesn't answer! He's not that far away! The radio should be able to reach him! Come on, Commander! Talk to me, please!
Here, take them.
Stalker? What happened? It's all a blur.
I haven't got much time. Where's S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Did you find him?
Sienkiewicz gave us the go-ahead. We were supposed to look for S.T.A.L.K.E.R at the bottom of the crevice, near the breach. Do you think it's S.T.A.L.K.E.R who screwed me up like this, Stalker? Could he do that to me?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out.
You're dead meat, fuckhead!
We have to come all the way here. Where'd you come from? The ladder's broken. Keep your hands up.
I'm a friendly. Captain Sienkiewicz sent me.
The captain sent a stalker? Why?
Where's your commander? Is he alive?
I think so. He's crazy as fuck. Took one of the guys and went to look for the backup power system. I guess it's supposed to open another way out or something. Give me a med kit, Stalker. I'm out.
Here, help yourself.
Now I'm good.
Sergeant? Oh, the Stalker. So you're the one who killed that thing, eh? Thanks. What are you doing here? Looking for a backup power system too? Well, you found it. The switch is right behind me.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Where is he?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, huh? Well, you're out of luck, asshole. My orders are to eliminate anyone connected to the lieutenant.
We're on the same side.
Damn! Why didn't you show me that right away? Listen up, Stalker. Something weird's going on at Echo Station. They called me for backup, and then the signal cut off mid-sentence. I think they're under attack.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Who else? I sent you the coordinates. Get over there on the double. We can't let that bastard get away.
Hey, man. Well, here we are. Do you need anything? See ya.
Why is Beard here while my buddies are over there?
It sure feels nice here
Easy,
now.
Kroger. We're dealing with it.
Where's Beard been all this time?
I heard he's been hanging out with Degtyaryov in Pripyat. They go way back.
I'm
ever
Beard.
since Deggy first came
I've
to
been the
zone.
captain of this rust bucket for a year now.
So why
I
did he
used
come
to
back?
be in charge of the
No clue.
Skadovsk.
Maybe he just missed
That's
the
what we
swamps.
used to call her back in the day. Been 7 years. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I can fill you in on the rest of the story later, or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
Have any wardens stopped by your place lately? They might have been acting weird.
I haven't seen them, but I might know something. That kind of information has a price, you know?
All right, here you go. Now spill it.
I heard the guys talking about them wardens. They're weirdos. Nut jobs, maybe. They were last seen here. I've sent you the coordinates. Welcome aboard. My selection is almost as good as what you'd find on the mainland. I've got everything you need.
You need anything?
I might. Say, Stalker.
I think. But I do it.
Good to know. Then I do have a job for you. The Sultan's bandits snatched my men in the swamps.
Yeah. They rounded us up, all right?
I'd go myself, but I'm busy running it.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. And Stalker, this job requires precision. Get my men.
Bobber, give me some vodka.
No more.
No more freebies for you, bud.
Relax. I got it covered. Got a gig that paid real good.